Welcome back. This reading is for our Tauruses for the month of October 2018. I already shuffled the cards. I'm just going to cut them. My cut is kind of weird. Okay. And we're only doing 6 cards this month as well. And for all of you who do not know, I did get the new deck of cards that I were mentioning in some of the other videos. And they look like this. We're only drawing 1 card from the deck, and that card is to recap your overall energy for the month. Those cards show you the dark side and the light side. So whichever energy you resonate with is what you'll most likely fit into. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This reading is for our Tauruses for the month of October 2018. So immediately I channeled some car accidents for Tauruses. So pay close attention and cut out any distractions. So if you're texting, you have children in the car just going crazy, try to keep it as silent as possible so you guys can concentrate. You guys are going to be in your mind a lot about business ideas. I'm mainly hearing clothing line will be successful. So if you guys are thinking about a clothing line or you're somewhere in the business where it comes to fashion, it's definitely going to be a success. And then you guys may have pregnancy surprises. It may be from you or someone else close to you, but there definitely is going to be some pregnancy surprises. And then we have a tarot reading, which is going to reveal to you a death related to a loved one. And in addition, you guys are probably already going to be having dreams about a loved one with hints on what happened or what's going to happen. And it may feel like deja vu, but you're really just looking into the future, if you will. So hopefully if it can be prevented, you guys can definitely prevent it, because you are going to be having dreams ahead of time of this loved one passing. We're going to go ahead and flip the cards. Confusion card. We have the recovery card. We have the enlightenment card. We have the soulmate card, the quest card, and forgiveness card. This energy, the confusion card is kind of going to be the dreams that you're having surrounding a loved one and them passing away in your dreams. It's going to be kind of confusing because you guys are going to wake up into the physical realm thinking that it was just deja vu and you've seen it before. But in actuality, you're actually having dreams of what's happening in the future. Now, car accidents, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to prevent it, but if you are, there is going to be a recovery point. So if a car accident does happen, you guys will definitely survive it. Enlightenment, that's going to be enlightenment over a tarot reading that you're getting. That tarot reading is going to shed enlightenment over a death related to a family member. And I'm not exactly sure if it's going to be a soulmate that is going to be the person that is passing. Someone dearly close to you, of course. It doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate or a partner, but it is definitely someone that you deeply care about. And then you see their face and you're here. So they're definitely always in your mind. Then you have the quest card. When I look at the quest card, it's just basically showing that it basically shows that everything you want you get, which is relating to the clothing line business, and a lot of forgiveness. So I'm not exactly sure what you guys are wanting to, why the forgiveness card is coming up. Maybe you're going to be apologizing a lot to that loved one that you're dreaming about, or you come to terms to forgive them. And if that is the case, then it is definitely needed, and I think it's fair, and it's definitely important to have forgiveness. You don't want to lose someone and you don't have that. And Taurus says, I don't want to say by any means that, this is like, you got to kind of warn everyone in your family. Whoever you're having a dream about, I definitely hear the spirit saying prevention. So it can be prevented. It can definitely be prevented. I don't know how you want to break that news to that someone, because I know sometimes people will look at you like you're damn crazy. But put the bug in their ear so they can stay a little cautious. Then you guys, the overall card that I picked from the other deck was the collaborator. And we usually get a message at the bottom of the card, which I'll read first. The message at the bottom is, I co-create to create. Cooperative, receptive, connective, supportive, curious, empathetic, responsible, insightful, accepting, inclusive, reliable, and co-creative. Which is so cool. I think this is relating to your business. So I'll go ahead and read what we have in the book. A good mantra to recite is, I co-create to create. So this is the bright side that I'm reading first, and then if you fall into the shadow side of the collaborator, I'll read that energy as well. So here's the bright side. The collaborator is intimately connected to the power of we, and is a great partner, team builder, colleague, co-worker, associate, and assistant. As a collaborator, you are a relationship builder who is curious, cooperative, and flourishes as a part of a team. You imagine a world where everyone is focused on using their unique genius and doing what expands and cultivates a collective vision. Collaborators feed off of the exchange of ideas to manifest a vision, project, or goal. You have the power to mastermind and do your best work serving a high counsel to others. You're reliable, and it's very clear to others that they can count on you to do your part. Even when you're focused on your own projects, you still work best in collaboration. When working with others, you feel like shining link in a valuable chain. Whether you or another is creating the exquisite pendant which will hang from it, you are still a part of the resulting beauty. And here's the shadow energy of the collaborator. When the collaborator becomes needy, it's because you are not getting the recognition you need and deserve. Yes, you have an intense need to belong and work best in authentic partnership, but you shouldn't fear moving on from a situation that is not serving you. You need to be a part of a team means you can easily become overly committed and overly loyal. When you don't get the recognition you deserve, you simply try harder, which leaves you burnt out, exhausted, and miserable. If you find yourself in the shadow of the collaborator, it's time to step back, reconnect with your soul desires, and evaluate if those you're working with are recognizing your high value gifts. Surround yourself with people who love and appreciate you, and you'll soon be back on your game. So that is for you, Taurus. So I think the overall energy in October is going to be you more so creating your businesses and it's flourishing. So that's going to be the main energy for you in October. Here's your spread. And Taurus, that was for you. I hope this resonates with a lot of people. And I hope everything turns out well. And I wish you guys the best of luck. Peace and blessings, Taurus.